Oh shit, my model's not up. Hold on. I just realized that. Why is my model not up? Ah! Hold on. I'm getting back up. There we go. My model wasn't on. That's a first. That's my first scuff. The first scuff of that kind. uh, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hello, my sexy babes. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely night. And I hope, if it's not, I can at least make it a little better. If not night, maybe day. I don't know where your time zone is, but hey, you're here, and that's all that matters to me. And I appreciate every single one of you. So, that said, tonight we are going to be doing a paint stream again. We're going to be back to painting orcs. So I will transition over really quickly back to my little painting setup. Had to rush it this time because I had to stay a little bit at work for a little bit to fix something. But other than that, I'm all good to go. So let's get over. Bah! Look at that. My setup again. Isn't it wonderful? It's amazing what you can do in a short time. But yes, let me adjust the camera a little bit. Get more over here. There we go. Oh, that's my phone. Okay. Anywho. Welcome on in. Welcome in. Happy to have you here before anything else. So we got this got the thigh highs going on tonight. Yes, thigh highs. Don't they look great? Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? I just got them. They're a little smaller than I need them to be. Because, let me tell you, your girl's got some thunder thighs. But they do the job just fine. But I have a cute little skirt on. You couldn't tell. It's my favorite skirt. It's my comfort skirt. But yes. We got a whole setup here. We got some halfway painted orcs. Tonight, what we're gonna do is we're going to finish the base coating for them. If you weren't here last time, what happened was I had to repaint them their main stuff in white because I realized that the base coats I have for their main colors, which are going to be the colors of the trans flag, were not going to be working that well upon the black. So I switched most of the parts I wanted to paint in the brighter colors to a whiter color. That way it looks better. It's just grace here, but it should do the job. That's why they look a little messy right now, but they'll look a lot better hopefully soon. But yes, I got me some tea over here in my new favorite mug. Just show it. Look at that. It's a big old mug. It's handcrafted. It's got a little ghost in there. Isn't it cute? I love it. I love it so much. I got some tea in here, some nice, relaxing tea. And I got me a little snack, which is nothing too fancy. It's just a bunch of dry Cheerios, because I love munching on these. Don't know why, but I just do. But yes, we got our paint set up here. Got our orcs ready to go to get painted. And we're just going to have ourselves a lovely, lovely night. Let me turn down my fan real quick. I know it's probably a little loud. There we go. A little quieter. A little bit of a quieter fan. Boop, boop, boop. I had to get a little footrest recently just to... Ooh. Yeah, I got shorts on underneath this. What, you thought I didn't? You thought I didn't? Of course I got shorts underneath this. You pervert. You think I wouldn't? I got a failsafe here. Mostly so I don't get banned by Twitch. But, yes. So, under the skirt is definitely just shorts. It's shorts, Twitch. It's shorts. Okay? It's shorts. Don't get it twisted. It's not panties. It's shorts. It's trying to stay compliant with TOS here. I'm feeling silly today. But anyway. So, yes. We're gonna have ourselves a lovely time. If you want to just sit back and relax with me, go right ahead. If you want to paint along with me, I'm also for that too. Definitely get your own models, and hopefully they're primed already. You're just ready to paint them because, no better time than ever, right? No better time than ever. Also, let me know if the music is too loud or not. Wait, oh wait, I think I turned it off. Let me turn it back on. I did turn it off for a second there. Let me turn it back on. Just a chill post-punk playlist. Alright, hold on. And there it is. Shuffle. Damn it. Okay. I'm professional. Thank you. Alright, there we go. So now we're all set to go. Let me get my paint set up. I got them all sopping wet. You know, I gotta get those paintbrushes all sopping wet. I'm gonna pull out my wet palette here. I have not put any paints on it yet. I was keeping it nice and moist. Oh yeah, that's nice and wet. Just the way it should be. Actually, it's feeling a little dry. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Alright, so I think tonight, what I'll start with, this is my lovely, lovely paint water here that I just soaked a little bit in the paint water. Just to get it all nice and soft and moist, because I forgot to clean them yet once again. Whoops. But we should be good to go. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything, because I can never tell when it's too loud or not. I think it's fine, but I could be wrong. Just let me know. I want to make sure it's a nice, delicious volume for all of you. Anywho, we shall get started. Alright, so I got the Fulgrim Pink. I think I'm going to start with the pink, because I think the pink would probably be the easiest to apply to. I'm using layer paints right now. I don't want to keep using base coats, because base coats are obviously a little thicker than layer paints, so they may not be as forgiving if you don't thin them down enough. But the problem is that you can't thin these down too much, otherwise you're going to have the opposite problem. Wait, where's my goop brush? My goop brush isn't there. Hold on. Alright, I have my lovely, lovely goop brush, which is actually one of my first brushes I ever had. It's showing its age, and I mostly now just use it to get paints out. So that's gonna be lovely. Look at what I'm doing, chat. Oh, yeah, you like that? We'll skirt up a little up, just for your viewing pleasure. Yeah, see, it's shorts. It's shorts. Okay? It's shorts. It's shorts. I promise it's shorts. Yeah, and I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna get banned tonight. Nope, no thank you. Alright. We'll open this puppy up, and we will get started. Look at that voluptuous pink. Dare I call that, pussy-popping bubblegum pink. I mean, it is called Fulgrim Pink, so that actually makes complete sense. Very Fulgrim color, and he probably does call it pussy-popping bubblegum pink. Just saying, it's lore-friendly. Definitely the kind of pink that the Emperor's children love. Yeah, believe it or not, I do know my 40k lore. Alright, I gotta be careful with this, because can't thin it down too much. It's layer paint after all, so it's a little thinner than normal, so I gotta be careful. Probably need to add like 2 thin coats. Alright. Beat the devil out of it. Alright. Probably gonna use this little brush here. Want to go a little careful with the brush strokes, just because it's thinner paint. So I don't want to go too crazy, you know? Honestly, I never used layer paints all that much. This is going to be kind of more of a newer experience for me. I'm used to using either speed paints or base coats and then just kind of thinning them down to basic term and layer paints. But in this case, I just want to try like the actual layer paint stuff because I heard it's good. So what do I want to turn pink? Think I'll make his shirt pink. That should work. Oh, hello there, new chatter here. Hello. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. What do you prefer to be called by? Nyla or Dusk? Let me know. But happy to have you here. Happy to have you. If you don't know me, my name is Mate Mortem. I am a spider witch. And I am a doer of moms, part-time mercenary, in Dimension Hopper. And tonight I am currently painting some orcs in the color of the trans flag. Their outfits, anyway, and their weapons. So yes, welcome on in. We're just having a nice, chill paint stream. So come on in and just have yourself a nice, relaxing time. Alright, Dusk is my name, Nyla is a place. Okay, I'll just call you Dusk then. Thank you for letting me know. I always try to ask that because I know people have their preferred names, and I want to make sure I'm saying it right, you know? Like, I hate to, misname somebody, because, especially as a trans girly, I know how it sucks to, like, be called by your dead name or the name you don't want to be called by. So I completely understand. But yes, come on in. Okay, you're a skinwalker and a blood angel? Hmm. You sound like a mortifactor. Sounds like a very mortifactor thing to me, which is funny because, the blood angels are not ultramarine based chapter, but the mortifactors are actually an ultramarine successor chapter, which is funny to me. Which, if you don't know, the mortifactors they're a space marine chapter that again, they're based off the ultramarines, but difference is uh the mortifactors they're very backwards thinking. They're very savage, and I don't typically use that word, but they are very much savage. They are very superstitious, and they like eating people as part of the ritual. They literally eat corpses, like human corpses. So they commit cannibalism. Though, I often wonder, can you technically call it cannibalism when, in a way, Space Marines are not technically all that human? I mean, they still are human, but, I guess you could technically argue that they're a different breed of human? Hard to say. Kind of like an abhuman of sorts, same ones as the squats, the ratlings, and the beastmen. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dusk. I appreciate that. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Ooh, did not mean to get bubblegum popping pussy bubblegum pink on his skin, but that's okay. We'll fix that later. But yes, how are you doing, Dusk? How are you doing? We're going to be yapping about a lot of 40k lore. So I hope you're ready for that, because I'm not going to stop. I wish I knew all of Warhammer 40k lore and factions. Oh, it's never too late to learn. And, well, you got me for that, too. I can always yap to you about it, so you got that going on. So no worries there. If you're new to the 40k lore, you're still welcome. If you're not, still welcome. Awful as always. Yourself? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? You just had a bad day? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry you had a bad day. That sucks. You don't have to talk about it, of course, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. But we can always... it's just how it is? Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you some advice. I'm gonna give you something that's really helped me a lot with the bad days, It's... It's a bad day, but not a bad life, right? You know what I mean by that? You know, like, you may have a bad day, but it doesn't mean your life is all shit. And things, even if they are rough right now, can always get better. They can always get better. So sometimes you gotta be patient, sometimes you have to be persistent, and just stay strong, okay? So whatever you're going through, I'm sorry you're going for that, but try to stay strong, keep your chin up, and just keep pushing through. You'll get through it eventually. So just stay strong. Eventually there's gonna be a light at the end of this tunnel. I promise. Whatever you're going through, it eventually will pass. And if you ever need someone to talk to, feel free to hit me up. I am free to talk a lot of the time, so you are free to come to vent to me if you wish. I'm willing to give you my Discord later if you like. Verily? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My user is the same ever. Okay, I will go sure to find your Discord later after stream then. But don't worry, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. I love making new friends anyway. It's a pleasure to meet you. Alright. Bubblegum poppin' pink over here. Pussy poppin' bubblegum pink. So, I actually did read up a little bit on lore after the Horus Heresy. You know, that's basically where it was a giant civil war in the Imperium that led to basically everything turning to shit. And led to what we see in the current setting. But there was a brief period afterward called the Scouring. This was basically when the Imperium was kind of on its revenge cycle, where it was trying to clean up all the mess that Horus made and reclaim most of the Imperium back from the traitors. And there was a lot of stuff that happened in there that I actually did not know about. Such as you know, there was a big battle between the Iron Warriors and the Imperial Fists. It was called the Iron Cage, and the reason it was called the Iron Cage is Petarabo. He challenged the Primarch of the Imperial Fists to a fight because Petarabo had created himself basically a manly. Yeah, I'm liking that pink so far. That's a good little pink. Let's wait for that to dry. But he made a little fortress, and he challenged his brother Rogoldarn, the Primarch of the Imperial Fist, to try and take them out. Oh, there goes that Space Marine head. Oh well, I'll do that later. And Rogoldarn promised that he would not only try and take Petarabo out of the fortress and drag him out of there, but bring him back to Terra in an iron cage. Hence the name of the Battle of the Iron Cage. The end of it, basically, I'm surprised they don't do more novels on this, but the end of that result was that Rogaldorn did win, but just fucking barely. And that was mostly because of the assistance from the Ultramarines. And oh, good stuff. But Rogaldorn was ashamed of himself because he wasn't able to kind of complete this on his own. He had to rely on his brother Rubute Gilliman to do the last of the heavy lifting for him. But even with being defeated, Petarabo was able to slip away and escape basically unscathed. And then afterwards, basically he became a demon Primarch and fully gave in to Chaos Undivided. And that's where he is now. Petarabo himself, though, is an interesting character. Like, the best way I can describe him is that, at least during the Heresy, he was a giant fucking man-child. Like a 12-foot man-child, literally 12-foot man-child. And, he basically sucked at taking criticism or admitting to when he was wrong or made a mistake. And he'd just throw his little temper tantrums and take it out on anyone that was nearby, including the sons of his chapter, or well, legion at that time. And his story, while sounds pathetic, was actually a very interesting part of lore because he actually had, at least what I would argue, is one of the best character arcs of all the Prime arcs, where he goes from this giant piece of whiny shit to eventually becoming a wonderful father figure to his other Space Marines, even after the heresy. I won't go too much into details, but yeah, literally after he became a Demon Primarch, he actually turned into a pretty chill guy, which is hilariously ironic if you don't know, given how all the Primarchs that turned to demons, kind of became just even worse versions of themselves. Like Magnus basically just became Zinch's bitch, and Cord turned into just a maniacal, bloodthirsty beast that basically had very little thought and was just Korn's plaything. Oh, hello there. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Quasar, is it? Or is it Quasar? Either way, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Hope you came to enjoy our lovely, lovely stream. Again, Twitch, that is shorts, not panties. But yes, welcome on in. We're just painting Warhammer here. I am painting my little orcs right now. It's looking a little messy, but that's okay. I don't mind it a little messy. Oh, I don't mind a little messy at all. But I am a Mortem. I am a Spider Witch VTuber, Dimensional Hopper, and part-time mercenary and doer of moms. So welcome on in. I'm glad to have you here. Aha, it's orcs? Yep, it's orcs. We are painting orcs tonight. So honestly, you want to just chill with us, or maybe grab some models you need to paint and just paint along, go right ahead. We're just having ourselves a nice, relaxing time. So, just do whatever you like, just relax or paint along with me. Either way, I'm all here for it, and I'm happy to have you here. Now, I try to tell this to a lot of people that are learning to paint. Don't get so upset if you start looking messy and you start making mistakes here and there. Because the thing is about miniature painting, what WOG is it? Oh, you mean clan? I have not decided on that. At least mechanics-wise, I'm going to make them based on the Goths, because I'm trying to make a very melee-focused army. But other than that, I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to make like my own little lore on it. I mean, this is kind of just a gimmick army. They're just more of an aesthetic, if anything else. The plan of these guys is that I'm going to paint them in the colors of the trans flag, because I myself am trans. So it's going to be blue, pink, and white. I did make an oopsie last time I started painting these guys, and that was I primed them in black when I should have primed them in white. So I had to go back and paint a lot of parts in Gray Seer in order to get the effect I needed. And it's working pretty well, all things considered, despite me not doing such a good job of applying the base coat of paint. But hey, if it works, it works, right? If it works, it works. Right. Yep, in my community, we call them not clans, so we call them WOG. Oh! Okay, gotcha. So yes, WOG indeed. WOG indeed. Looks like I'm about to add 2 thin layers of pink onto this, but that's okay. It's layer paint after all. It's supposed to be very thin and forgiving. Okay. What parts of the paint next? Pink. Okay, we're gonna go for that. But yes. What army do you paint or play, if you don't mind me asking? If any at all. Because I know not everyone's always in tabletop, but I like tabletop. So tell me what's your favorite faction, at least in terms of lore. I'm very curious. I'm more of an orcs kind of gal and Space Marines person. I paint my Drukhari in the same colors as they like from 80s and 90s. Ooh, Drukhari, Dark Eldar. Nice. I do love me some Dark Eldar. They may be edgy pieces of shit, but I love them. 80s and 90s. Are you talking about the, what's it called again? The heavy metal style? Oh, I do love that style. That is like such a nice, vibrant, colorful style back in the day. And honestly, I think I want to paint some Space Marines in that style eventually. Because it is really a nice, visually appealing style. No, synthwave. Oh, okay. Sorry, when you said 80s and 90s, I thought you meant like how they painted models back in the day. But synthwave? Ooh, that's even better. I love that. Love that, love that, love that. Ooh, we got another person in. All right, them Meckies Tech. Ooh. Hello there. Welcome on in. Yes, fish. Oh, you see fish. I also see fish. Fish. Welcome on in. We are just painting orcs here. If you want to paint along or just chill, you're free to. The mech priest. The mechiest tech. Oh, okay. Okay, kind of like a play on the Mechanicus, I'm guessing. Either way, welcome on in. Would you prefer to just be called Tech or Mechy for short? Try to give a name for everyone who joins my streams. Try to be very considerate in terms of names, especially. Oop, got a little pink there. It's okay. All right. It's a battletech thing. Tech works. Okay. Oh, battletech. Okay, now I got it. Yes, battletech. Oh. Oh, I love battletech. I love battletech. What's your favorite mech? Mine is the Griffin. That's my favorite mech, is the Griffin. What's your favorite mech? I must know now. If you have a favorite mech anyway, because I know there's like a whole shit ton of mechs that have all interesting lore to them and are built for different things. Loaded question that. Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. But yeah, if I were to pick a mech that's my favorite, I would have to say the Griffin. I don't know. I like the idea of like a mech that's designed to be like very agile and versatile. And it was my primary go-to and play when it came to playing Mech Warrior. Blackjack is a personal favorite in the heart. Oh, good choice. The Blackjack is awesome. I think I have a couple of Blackjacks actually in my collection. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I do got some Battletech mechs I had painted a while back. Let me go grab them real quick. Honestly, I play a lot of different fractions. I play Space Marines, Chaos Demons, Imperial Knights, and Tau. Ooh, good choices, good choices. There's no wrong answer here, of course. But Decrawley is the best for me. Okay. But anyway, oh, I don't know what that was. Wait, why am I putting my headphones on? That's shorts. It's shorts. It's shorts. It's shorts. Yeah, it's the Wolf Dragoons box. I got it at Barnes and Noble the other day. But yeah, I painted these guys myself. I tried to go for like if they were in like a big snowy planet. So yes, I'm sorry my camera can't focus very well, but yes, I used flour for the basing, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with the effect. But yes, I kept it in the Wolf's Dragoons colors because I do like the Wolf's Dragoons. They're probably one of my favorite mercenaries. But yes, I do have some smart use of flour. Yeah, indeed. You have to get a specific flour though. General use flour doesn't work very well. Yeah, in the non-baking sense. Yeah, you have to get baking flour specifically because baking flour it sticks better. So that's my main advice if you can use flour for snow basing. Make sure you're getting baking flour because it's thicker and it'll stick on basing glue a lot better. That's my advice for that. Because otherwise it gets very powdery and it just falls apart over time. Also, if you don't know, thigh highs, skirt, and that's shorts. Those are shorts. Okay, don't get it twisted. Those are shorts. I'm not dumb enough to wear straight up just panties under this shit. Okay, that's a very bad idea. Currently deciding what to paint at the moment. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, definitely take the time to learn to paint. Well, not to paint, to choose what you want to paint. Paint whatever. It doesn't have to be Warhammer specifically. It could be whatever you want to paint. Oh, hey, Jesus. Thanks for coming on in. Everyone's here today. Holy shit. And thank you for the Baja Blast, Jesus. All right, I need a sip of tea. Hold on. All right, gonna give me a sip of tea. How you doing, Jesus? You having a good time? Hope you're having a good day. But yes, you haven't seen my mug though. This is my new favorite mug. It's a handcrafted one I got at a local store, and it has a little ghost in it. I love it so much. Also, sorry for my shitty nails. They're falling apart. I have to redo them soon. I haven't not done them in like over a week. But I'm gonna get those done eventually too. Mm. Oh, that's some good tea. I think this is just regular black tea, but I can't remember. It's not caffeinated because I don't need any more caffeine right now. Otherwise, I will crash pretty hard. But yes, welcome on in, Jesus. Got a whole bunch of new faces here ready to chat, so we're all here to chill. But yes, 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 yes. But yeah, for anyone new here, if you're wanting to paint along or just hang out, go right ahead. You don't have to paint along, but if you like to, that's pretty awesome. You know, grab whatever models you need to paint with, you know, in case you have some models you need finished painting. I totally get it. I got a lot of unfinished models myself, including these guys that I just assembled not too long ago. This is probably not going to be my best paint job, but that's okay. Alright, I love this pink. This is Fulgrim pink, but I'm calling it, Poppin' Pussy Bubblegum pink. Because honestly, that's the vibe it gives. And it's very, very Emperor's Children vibes. So I'm gonna call it that. Just Poppin' Pussy Bubblegum pink. And I'm not sorry for that joke. For all those new here, get ready, because I do say lewd things. I am a lewdtuber by trade. So, being lewd is kind of part of my job. So just forewarning there. If you're gonna have that thrown off guard here, I will say lewd things. As a joke, of course. Everything here is just really a joke. Mostly. But don't you worry about that. I got a feeling no one's gonna have a problem with that here, right? I hope not. I hope not. But yes, we're all here just to chat, just to paint, just to chill. We're having ourselves a nice, relaxing night. That's what we need. Oh, by the way, for all those new here, if you like the outfits I wear, I got something for you. If you don't know, I am close to 100 followers on Twitch, and my goal is that if I get to 100 followers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a game of Chat's Choice, whatever game you guys come up with, and I'll make a poll for it. And along with that, once we get a game of Chat's Choice, if we get to 100 followers, I will also don a catmate outfit. I mean, I'm already wearing thigh highs and a skirt, so a catmate outfit would not be out of the realm of possibility for me. So yes, if you want another reason to follow me, there you go. You get to see me in a catmate outfit if you like what you see. Just saying. I try not to plug that in too much, but like I feel like I have to add that in. It's like, hey, I will wear a catmate outfit if we get to 100. Alright, so let's see here. So the funny thing I also learned about orcs recently, if you notice on some of the art and paints of orcs, they have a lot of their armor and clothes be painted in black and white checkered patterns, like a checkered flag. And I thought that was just aesthetic for the longest time, but found out there's actually an in-lore reason for it. Believe it or not. I know it's crazy, right? But there actually is an in-lore reason for it. The in-lore reason goes back all the way back before the heresy. See, what happened was that there was this one giant orc empire in the galaxy during the Great Crusade, and it was mostly centered around a world called Ulinar, or was it a system? Either way, um, and they were doing great, and then eventually the Legion, the one that was ran by Horus, which is the Luna Wolves, sorry, um, came around and they said, you know what? We don't like that there's orcs here. We're going to take this planet back from you in the name of humanity. So they did. And the orcs fought hard, but they were no match for Horus's good cunning and strategy. And the Luna Wolves absolutely fucked up the orcs and pushed them out of Ulinar. And after that, though, because how orcs work is that they don't learn stuff necessarily, they remember stuff subconsciously, like instinct. And apparently that whole fight was so crushing for them, so traumatizing that orcs later on from the later generations were respecting Horus and the Luna Wolves from back then, and they saw black and white as signs of cunning and strength. So when you see black and white checkered patterns on a orc's armor and stuff, it's to symbolize that strength and cunning. It's to show that the two are working together and that they mean power. So, I mean, it's not too surprising with the orcs because they believe that red makes things go faster, of course. So I guess to them, white and black means strength, which makes sense, especially for the ones who primarily use white, which is the Goths, the clan Goths. And they're mostly melee focused, and they're probably one of the more powerful clans of all the orc clans as of now, because they're the ones who mainly use the black and white checker patterns. Just an interesting little lore bit there for you that I learned recently. It's amazing what you can learn from a lot of YouTube shorts and TikTok. Just saying. All right. Oh, you saw a little bit of my hair reveal. You're probably never going to see my face, by the way. It's mostly for safety reasons, because I do have a full-time job. And I know, like, it's bullshit that they would ever even fire me over it. But just to keep myself safe, because I know they'll probably fire over me if they knew what I was doing online. Even though what I do outside of work is literally none of their fucking business, but, just mostly for that reason, because I do like my job and I don't want to lose my main source of income. Oh, Vivo! Hey, thanks for the Baja Blast. Thanks for coming on in. Happy to have you here. I'm surprised you're up this late, honestly. What you up to, Vivo? What you up to? Happy to have you here. Oop, fuck that arm up. That's okay. I think I'm gonna paint the boots blue. I don't know why, but that seems like really appealing. I'm really loving this pink, though, by the way. I think I'm gonna keep the fur on the hat white. And then I'll use some shade later. This is actually going better than I thought it would. But yes, thank you, Vivo. Thank you for coming on in, and thank you for the Baja Blast. Let me get me a little sippy of tea here because this tea's delicious. Those are shorts. Those are shorts. For anyone gets any ideas, those are shorts. Twitch, I promise, those are shorts. Those are shorts. I can literally pull it up later and tell you those are shorts. I had a feeling that was going to happen, so I put on shorts just to keep myself safe. Because, you know, Twitch has a thing where, like, even if it's, like, an accident or misunderstanding, like, they will give you that ban hammer so fast. But, they are shorts. I am wearing shorts. Unfortunately, I didn't have any black shorts that are not going for the wash yet, but those are shorts. Hmm. Yeah, I'll have to go in with a second layer on all these guys. Because it definitely is layer paint, so it's going to need 2 thin coats. What? Oh, you didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything, Dusk. It's shorts. Just remember that. It's shorts. It's just shorts. And I'm not even making, like, bullshit lie or anything. It's just literally just shorts. You know, hold on. Just to prove it to Twitch. I guess I'm just making sure in case they try to ban me for this or something. Hold on. Woo! Wee! Look at that. But yes, see? They are shorts. They are shorts. I promise they are shorts. They are shorts. See, I'm not lying. They are shorts. Just in case anyone was wondering, like I'm fucking just flashing my fucking pussy out here or something. No, they are shorts. Literally proving that right now. They are shorts. They are fucking shorts. Trying to... they're a little tight on me, but they are shorts. I'm gonna put the skirt back on, but I need to prove that. Where'd I put it? There it is. I don't know why I had to prove that, but I feel like I had to prove that, so... Okay. Those are shorts. Just in case I have to fight that later, because I feel like I might have to. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to my canvas. Oh, that was a little more of a spill that I needed. Look at that dark paint water there. Look at that. This is cursed. Got some cursed wetness over here. Hee. Alright. Oh, this part brush is just getting messed up right now. Yep. Alright. I wonder how many people were turned off by me being trans. Or, because I'm wearing something revealing. Again, shorts. 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 I probably should have put the fishnets on, but oh well. I wanted to do something different tonight. But yes, shorts. Remember that, chat? Shorts. They are shorts. Yeah, I'm looking this down a little bit. Okay, there we go. Nice and thin. Just the way we need it. Alright. So, funny thing today, I basically had to come out to work. I mean, it was gonna happen eventually, but I came out to work recently, mostly for my sake because if you don't know, I started on estrogen last week, so changes are going to happen to me at some point, and it's gonna be very obvious. So, the funny thing I did though is I started trickling everyone at my work down a little bit. I basically started like painting my nails. I started doing my hair all nice. I started wearing like basic makeup, nothing too extravagant, nothing like clown makeup or anything, but just like you know, just regular foundation, something that just looks natural. But you can tell like my face looks a little too clean, and stuff like that. It trickled down. So I started telling some people about it. Not everyone knows just yet, but yeah, what ended up happening is like a lot of people were like, oh, okay, I was starting to suspect stuff like that. Like exactly what I wanted. Like I was trying to ease them into it, so I didn't want to come as like out of nowhere, and it worked. It worked so well, more than I was expecting it to be honest. But yes, so there's my W for today. Oh, ew, bot. Hold on, got a bot in here. Ew, ew, bot. There we go. All right, sorry about that. Just had to deal with a bot real quick. All right. So, if you're not going to be able to sit through all of this tonight, it's okay. I do have a YouTube channel where I do upload the VODs of pretty much a good amount of my streams. Not all of them, but a good amount. And I send it there for people. Oh, fuck, I fucked that up. Whoops. Yeah, I'll clean that later. Um, for people to watch in case they can't stay the whole night, because I know I stream way late at night. Kind of really don't have much of a choice, unfortunately. But yes. So if you can't stay the whole night and you want to catch up later, my YouTube channel is in my bio for Twitch, so you can find it in my About Me section, and you can follow me on YouTube, and you can watch the rest of the VOD there. You know, in case you want to save it for later, in case you want to pick up your paint streams and all that. So something you can just listen to while you paint or do whatever. But yes, stuff like that. All right. I hope you like the music. I can switch it up later, actually. Actually, why don't I just do that now? Get, what you feeling, chat? And we'll go to my old playlist. There we go. I'll lower the music down just a little bit. There we go. Alright. Because, you know, this stuff is a little louder than my other stuff. So I want to make sure of that. Okay, think he's good. You know, eventually, once they complete these guys, what I think I'm gonna do is, I'm going to edit it all. I'm gonna take all the VODs, which is gonna be, might rip my fucking hard drive, but, take all the VODs, edit them together, and, ooh, yeah, I'll clean that later. Just clean that now. And, put them all together. And, put them all together and then get a time lapse going to just show just straight up like the process of me painting all these guys together, mashed together. I think that would be a cool idea. Like it'd probably be like a span of like maybe 20 minutes or so, maybe less, depending how fast I make it. But I think it'd be a really cool process to show that, like to show all these orcs go from start to end. What do you think? Sounds like a good idea? Because I'm willing to give it a try. I'm trying all sorts of new stuff because I don't want to just stream, you know, especially for my YouTube channel. I want to add other stuff. That sort of thing. Okay, we'll end you for now. Move on to your other buddies. Alright, and I need a more sippy of the tea. Sounds like a great idea. Cool, okay. Yeah, I was just wondering that. I had that idea earlier. Tea. And Cheerio. I'm gonna eat a Cheerio real quick. Hold on. Cheerios. Yes, dry Cheerios, okay? I love me some dry Honey Nut Cheerios. The thing is, though, I had to, they ran out of the Honey Nut variant, so it's just regular Cheerios. But, you know, it's fine. Because, you know, being a trans girly, I can just add my own nuts. I'm joking. I'm joking. Or am I? You'll never know. You know, that's just the life lesson there. If you don't have Honey Nut Cheerios, you just gotta add your own nut. Yeah, I'm like this all the time. I wonder if I scared away a lot of people. That's okay. I'm not for everybody. I understand that. Hell, I had a lot of people coming here recently during my paint streams thinking I'm just a cis girl. And they hear my voice and then they immediately run away. One guy was rude enough on my first paint stream to say, "Wait, is that a dude's voice?" before fucking off. Which was like, whatever. Like, it's something I'm used to, unfortunately, but I shouldn't be used to it. But it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Trans, so yeah. Just the everyday life of a trans girl. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was not good. Hold on. I gotta hydrate. Oh, okay. I'm good. Oh, my eyes are watering a little bit, though. Fun fat chat, if you weren't there last night when I played Monster Hunter Worlds, I actually cried on stream. I was a little embarrassed of it, but I did do that. I mean, I know everyone's gonna say, no, it's fine, you have emotions, blah, 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 blah. It's like, it's just like, damn, I actually cried in front of an audience. Like, I don't know, like I feel like I need to be more professional about that, you know? But maybe I'm just overthinking it. It's fine, though. I think I think it's just the estrogen is making me a little more emotional than usual. Oh, ads are here. Ads are here. Whoopsie daisies. But we'll stop yapping until ads end. Okay. No yap when the ads are here for everyone's sake. Do 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 do. Okay, almost done with you. Oh, my eyes are still watery. Ah! I'm okay. That's looking good. Okay. Just gotta get your little wristband here, or move on to your next buddy. You know, the best part about orcs is, they're very forgiving in terms of painting. Like, you can be a little messy with them, and it's very orky still. So I can definitely get away with it. The tricky part is like when you're being deliberate with being messy, which I've seen some people do. Like, they deliberately make it look like messy, but aesthetically pleasing at the same time. And that's pretty cool. It's hard, though. Like, I tried, it's tricky. I don't know how they do it. I'm pretty sure if I took the time to practice and learn, I'd get it down, but I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell. You know, I wonder. You know, orcs associate different things with different powers. Oh, shit. You didn't see that. Ah, fuck it. You saw it. I reached down because I dropped a mini and fuck. You didn't see that. None of you saw that. No, no, no. No, I'm editing that out later. Shit. Oh, here I said I was not going to do face reveals. Uh-oh. Well, you only saw it for like, what, half a second? It is what it is, I guess. Oop, kitty. Hey there, baby. How are you? My goodness, baby. Alright. On to the next orky boy. You did not see my face. You did not recognize the face. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. You did not see May's face. 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 Shh! Quiet! You didn't see shit. Well, okay, well, I think about it. It's not like I haven't posted my face on social media before. I mean, some of my friends have seen my face already. I guess it's fine. Maybe I'm overthinking with the whole job thing. Like, again, what I do outside of work is none of their fucking business. But, I don't know. You gotta be careful that sort of thing, you know? But maybe I'll be okay. Maybe I'll be okay. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Hold on. I gotta record that now. Hold on. You got me doing that. I gotta record myself doing the creepy pasta. Yeah, the copy pasta. Let me try it. I might just edit this later. Hold on. Ooh, excuse me. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. And the rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I was crazy once. I was crazy once. There you go. For free. I had to, now that you did that. Ooh, it actually made my head spin. Shit. Ooh, I pulled too much oxygen into my brain. This is what I get. Yeah, I hope you like that, Dusk. You did it to yourself. All right. What to yap about next? Well, we got talking about battletech earlier before our friend left, unfortunately. Um, but I do love battletech. If you don't know what battletech is it's similar to 40k, but instead of all about like orcs and eldar and stuff like that, instead, um, battletech is all about mechs, like typical sci-fi mechs. And the lore around is actually pretty damn good, and the game itself is a lot of fun. It's a lot more. The game is a lot more nuanced than 40k is, surprisingly. The rules and all that actually have not updated since the 80s, but they do open some new additions to it. For main thing, I think the BattleTech franchise is actually owned by Barnes and Noble now. No, 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 they have a partnership with Barnes and Noble, but they're I forget what they're Catalyst Labs. That's what it was. They're owned by Catalyst Labs now, but they used to be a big thing back in the 80s and 90s. But then a little franchise that was also in the wargame industry came along, called a little something Warhammer 40k that became more popular than BattleTech. So eventually, BattleTech just kind of fell into obscurity for the most part, and Warhammer 40k kind of became the biggest face in wargaming and tabletop games in general. But it's sad though, because honestly, BattleTech deserves a lot more love than it gives these days. I could tell you that. It should get so much more love than it really gets right now, because it deserves so much. It's so good. It's an older setting and it has not really updated in a while, but it's good for what it does. Like, I don't know much about BattleTech lore off the top of my head, so I can't yap about it too much. But just know, like, if you like mechs and you like tabletop war games, you will love BattleTech. And there's actually some really good video games for it out there right now. One of them being Mech Warrior, the Mech Warrior series, golden. Would play it every time. Really good mech game. Speaking of mech games, though, I was actually thinking of streaming another game that came out recently called Mecha Break. I don't know how good the game is. I'll have to ask some people who played it, but from what I've seen, a lot of people love it. It's a free-to-play game though, so take that as you will. Because if there's one thing you got to learn about gaming is that when a game is free to play, it's not really free. You know what it is? It's typically making money off microtransactions and gotcha leg systems. So I'll check it out and figure that out for myself whether or not I want to stream it. But if it's got like a pay to win system and bullshit, then I'm not playing it. But if it's just for like cosmetics and shit, okay, that's fine. Like, I don't know if I ever mentioned my stance on this before, but I am a very much against stuff like microtransactions. Like, if you want to buy in-game items, that's fine. But it has to be cosmetic. I don't think it's fair to anybody if you have to pay. Wee woo, self care police. Uh oh. Oh no. Chat, I might have to run. Hold on, I gotta go. The self care police are here. I gotta go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. What's going on? Oh. Okay, hold on. That happened. Whoops. Anyway. That was kind of embarrassing. Someone clip that, please. But anyway, have you taken your estrogen or testosterone depending on your needs? Have you drank plenty of fluids? Have you eaten enough? Okay, so yes, yes, and yes. I have taken my estrogen. I have taken my estrogen, I promise. I actually took my first dose of it because I just got a prescription recently last week. So I'm on a weekly injection schedule though. So my next injection is not gonna be due. Oh, thank you for the follow, Doc. Thank you. But my next injection's not due until Tuesday. So I'm waiting until then, but I'm on my first dose of estrogen. So I'm really excited for that. But yes, thank you for asking. I appreciate that. And thank you for the head pat and thank you for the follow. Mwah. Mwah. You get kisses for that. Thank you. And thank you. Thank you for checking up on me. I really appreciate that. Yeah, but welcome on in. We're just painting some orcs here, just chilling. So feel free to join us if you got some models you got to paint. Please go get them and just paint along. But if you're here just to chill, I completely understand, and just come on, just relax with us regardless. I've been showed affection. I know, right? Isn't it crazy? You've been shown love and affection, platonic affection on top of that. Whatever will you do? I don't know if any of you saw that, but when my keyboard fell, um, I guess it landed on print screen and it made the whole screen turn to like a light gray overlay, and I couldn't figure out what's going on until I pressed escape. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Thank you so much. Mwah. You get another kiss for that. But yes, we're just painting orcs. What's really god diddly damn good, May? Oh, hey, Edgy. Hey. Welcome on in. We're happy to have you back. I'm doing just fine. Today I am wearing thigh highs. Like that? Like that shit, huh? Just for you. Just for you. But yes, we're doing good. We're just painting some orcs and chilling over here. How are you, Edgy? How are you? Let's fucking go. That fire the neurons for you, huh? You know, I thought that wearing thigh highs and stuff would encourage more people to come by and say hi. But for some reason, it's actually been scaring away people. Weird how that works. Like, I thought, I especially thought that guys liked this shit. Maybe it's the voice. Is my voice not sexy enough, huh? Am I not cute enough? Is that the problem? I'm fucking around, don't worry. But yes. Oh, just doing some editing? Aw. Okay, doing some editing, nice. I gotta do some editing later myself, because, I am long due on a lot of clips, and I need to get better at editing them. What I really need to do, I gotta get better at adding subtitles, because I'm really not good at that. I don't know if there's, like, a technique or something for it, but someone's gotta show me how to do it properly to get, like, that nice ADHD pleasing effect on the subtitles. Because I really need that for clips. If you got any tips, just let me know. Damn, she's giving us a show. Oh, always. Always. Believe it or not, too, on Blue Sky, I actually have an alt account that has, certain content, which I have long due to update on, so I'll have to get to that. But yes, this is normal for me. I'm a lewdtuber. What do you expect? Makes me want to go kill my elf. Oh, doing so. Oh, fair enough. Subtitles are annoying sometimes. Also, by elf, you don't mean me, do you? Please tell me you don't mean me. Also, what do you mean you plead the fifth with the voice, huh, Doc? You like my voice, huh? You like it? Does it get you going? Does it do something to you, huh? Hmm? You're safe for now. Aw, that's appreciated. I mean, I'm just too cute, aren't I? I mean, just look what I'm wearing. Can't kill me. I'm too adorable to be killed. Too adorable to be killed, I'd say. Self-care police is not trained for this. Well, that's too damn bad now, isn't it? Get loved. Get given a show. I think I'm gonna need more pussy poppin' bubblegum pink here in a second because I'm running out. Yes, I'm liking the pink on these orcs right now. They're looking really good. They're a little messy still, but that's okay. We'll do cleanup later. The self-care police is not trained for this. Well, that's too damn bad! Because I'm lewd. I'm lewd. And when I'm lewd, I stay lewd. Nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Look at that fire jiggle, huh? Look at that jiggle. Thunder thighs over here. Roses easily set off and shut off. Good. I'll make it even worse. This is probably you right now, isn't it? This is probably you right now. Yeah, this is you, isn't it? I'm just teasing you, don't worry. I don't mean to be mean. I'm safer now? Okay, Edgy. Good to know. Because I'm too cute to die. Or did I already reply to that? I don't remember. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I would never do that to a Twitch stream. I say that for smut. Well, you're in luck. Just go to my blue sky. Just go to my blue sky. Just saying. There's an alt account there. Go and check it out. You will find some nice quality material. I promise. I'm mostly just teasing. You don't have to. I'm just messing with you. Alright, there we go. But yes. Well, now I'm curious. Good. I mean, you like what you see, don't you? You like what you see, don't you? Also, you missed something earlier. The accidental face reveal. Should have known it was going to happen to me eventually, but yes. What happened, if you didn't see it, I dropped one of the orc models, so I had to bend down to go and grab it, and my face was briefly shown. And it's a good thing I'm wearing makeup right now, so, at least I'm looking pretty. What be this alt account? Because I see the main. It should be there. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I attached my alt account to it. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering things. Hold on, I'll check. Oh, it's some tea. Oh, I guess it isn't on there. Okay. Oh wait, Rose, is that you? It just now dawned on me. It just now dawned on me. Wait, what is playing right now? Oh, no, okay, sorry. Sorry, I must have got you mistaken for somebody else. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so if you want the username, it's literally just mayisLewd69. That's where it is. So you can find my alt account there. It's mayisLewd69. In case you're actually that curious. But I'll shut up about it, because I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch. I already kind of I already walked that line as is. I'm going to regret my curiosity. No, you won't. No, you won't. mayisLewd69, just saying. You won't regret it. I can get away with saying that, right? Like I give a shit. I'm not that well known enough for anyone to actually keep an eye on me. But I know the bigger I get, the more I'm going to have to behave a little bit. I want to make sure I can stay good on Twitch terms. But you know, it's okay. If things don't go well for me on Twitch, I have a backup site. I have a backup site. Anyway. Oh, hey, Tomato. How you doing? How you doing, babes? Welcome on in. What backup? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't need to know what we were talking about earlier. You don't need to know what we're talking about. Thigh highs. Thigh highs and skirt. That's all you need to worry about. Get your attention span over here. Painting Warhammer figures? Yes, I am. They're... Hey, actually, they're called minis. Thank you very much. But yes. Yes, we are. I'm painting Pussy Poppin' Bubblegum Pink. I don't know much about Warhammer. Oh. What do you mean, oh, Doc? What do you mean, oh? Did you see the content? Did you like it? Gotta go dip for a second here. To go and deal some unfinished business. It's okay. I'll be here basically all night. If you gotta go get, like, 10 minutes or so, go for it. I don't know much about Warhammer. Okay, yeah, well, it's a good thing for you. I yap about lore all the time. So, you're in luck there, Tomato. But either way, you don't have to know too much about Warhammer. We're just painting and vibing. So, you know, if you got something you need to do, say if you want to draw or something, go for it. You know, just chill with us, or you just want to hang out and relax, go for it too. Either way, I'm here just to relax with people and have a good time. I don't even know these orcs are going to come out good because they're a little messy, but I'm doing what I can. Netflix and chill. Nah, not for free. Not for free, Tomato. Not for free. Not for free. You know this. Not for free. Alright, am shutting down. Well, that tells me everything. Enjoy, Doc. Enjoy. Would you do it for a Scooby snack? Do you even know my Scooby snack? Do you even know what my Scooby snack is, huh? Give you a hint. It's Baja Blast and Lily. I'll think about it if you get me both of those things. Someone teleport Lily to me, and I'll consider it. That's half the offer, though. You gotta give me Lily. You gotta teleport Lily to me. Oh, Lily's my girlfriend. Lily's my girlfriend. We're currently in a long distance relationship, so we don't physically see each other right now. But yeah, it's like the ability to teleport, so I could be with her. One day. One day. But yes, that is Lily. I see. Does black magic. Yay! I might actually get my Lily tonight. Yay, yay, yay. Needs the Lily to ravish. Exactly. I will make sure her legs don't work at the end. And then I'll cut it all afterward. But yes, Lily is my girlfriend. They are also a VTuber, by the way. If you want to check them out. They are Hoarfrost Lily. Aftercare support. 100% agreed. "100% agreed." But yes, Hoarfrost Lily, if you want to go check them out. And that whore is spelled with an H-O... Oh, someone redeemed short. Tell me, does the sound actually work on that? I need to know. Because I was told earlier that the sound on that was not working. So let me know if it's working now. It's not working? Shit. Okay. I gotta wonder what's going on then. Because I can hear it. I can hear it on my end. But for some reason, I can't hear it on Twitch's end. I wonder why that is. I'll probably ask Lexi about it later. See if they know what's going on. I already gone to Blue Sky. I don't trust my curiosity to go. Oh no. She's actually not a lewdtuber. She's actually not a lewdtuber, believe it or not. I mean, she sometimes dances on that line, but she's not a lewdtuber. So no. It's just regular VTuber content. So don't worry about that. Like, I know the word whore says it all, but when I say whore, I mean HOAR, not the other word. It must be an enemy stand. Oh, it probably is. Get your stands ready. We gotta go to war. I think I might need to thin this down more. It's coming on a little too thick. Or not. Okay. Oh, that was another accidental face reveal. Are you saying Horde Frost? No. HOAR. Take the D out and you're close. And then just Lily at the end of all that. Wish I could shout her out right now, but I don't know. I don't really understand the channel name. I have to ask her about the meaning of it. I know there's a reason. But it's not what you think. Not what you think. It's a hot blue elf. Not an elf. I forgot how to say it, but it's a spirit based on Korean folklore. I forgot what it was called. Dokabe, I think it was. Dokabe? Either way, that's what they are. But yes, that is my Lily. And you better be nice to her, because I love her. If you're mean to her, especially make her cry, I will give you testicular torsion. And maybe cancer. Don't hurt my Lily. I will make you suffer. And you're the elf, got it. Yeah, I'm the elf. Well, okay, lore-wise, I am actually not hurt the Lily, got it. Yeah, don't hurt the Lily. My Lily. But, lore-wise, I'm actually technically half-elf, because my father was a human. Well, actually, no. My mother was a human. Testicular torsion, screw that, I could cast endometriosis? Ooh. Only you can hurt the Lily in bed. Oh, yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it. You get it. But yes, I'll have to get a breakdown of VTuber lore at some point. I don't know if I want to yap about that all the way. But all you need to know is that I am a mercenary and also an interdimensional spider witch. I hop between dimensions and I work for an eldritch entity. And when I'm not doing that on the side to kind of make money, I decide to provide my services to people who pay the right price. And no, by services I do not mean prostitution. Okay, sometimes, but mostly mercenary work. But yes, Maylord. There you go, Maylord for you. All right. these guys are messy, but I'm okay with messy. Alright, can you kill someone for me? As work, obviously? Yep, absolutely. If you got the money. Absolutely. Oh damn, I forgot about the money. Well then, you're gonna have to pay me another way. I think you already know what it is, Tomato. My brain no working. I know the feeling. Trust me. Why do you think I like painting? Because I don't have to think too much. I can just paint. Alright. Oh. Or was that the whole plan there, huh, Tomato? Be honest with me. Was that the whole plan? Is that why you didn't bring the money? Also, thank you, Jesus, for the hydrate. Drink more of my tea. Maybe. You're just straight up admitting it. Wow. Not a bad plan. Yeah, of course you would say that, wouldn't you, Doc? I mean, after all, you like what you see. Yeah, I get used to this. I'm very flirty with my chat. And very lewd. This is just part of being a lewdtuber. You beat me in a Pokemon battle. Ah! Damn right I do. Alright. Looking good. Yeah, I'm about to go with a second coat later. That's okay. I think what I'm going to do off stream is I'm going to clean these guys up once I get the main stuff down. That way I don't have to spend another stream just doing cleanup duty. Hopefully. We shall see where things go. We shall see. I don't care about finishing them tonight, really. I just want to, chill and paint, you know? Because, honestly, stream has given me a reason to get back into, painting models. And I really enjoy it. So, this is great for me, of all things. And I get to talk to people and just chill and chat. I love it. I love it so much. Jesus, help me. Oh, you poor thing. Your brain's not working, huh? Well, don't worry. I won't give you a reason to think in a second once I'm done with this models. Just saying. I am such a slut. Anywho. I am a cute little digital pointy-eared slut. Succubus. Exactly. Because I definitely sucked the life force out of you. After sucking the life out of you. You know? You get it. You get it, Tomato. Temptress. Oh no, you caught me. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do? My soiree, my scheme has been founded. But... Oh no, someone get a doctor for the doctor, because I don't think they're doing too well right now. Poor thing. Poor thing. question, chat. Are you also one of those people where, you know, when you typically are about to eat, you gotta watch something, like, on your phone? Or is that just me? Like, I can't, I know that's just not just me, but, like, how common is that now? Where, like, you know, you have to now watch something in order to eat your food. Like, it's funny to me that is a thing that is so common amongst our generation. Head hurty. Oh, I'm sorry. Me coded. Yeah, for sure. Okay, you get it. But yes. Oh, motherfucker. As you also could tell, I'm super fucking clumsy. But, ooh, excuse me. How do I keep stumbling into the loser streams? Well, Doc, I think you just have a type. I think you just have a type. You have a weakness, and you're just not willing to admit it. I'm not even trying this point. Exactly. Attention span broken. Yeah. But anyway, back to my point though. Like, yeah, it's funny how like a lot of us in this generation can't like we just need to watch something in order to eat. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing, but the fact that it's a thing at all is crazy to me. I'm fully willing to admit my weakness to women and skirts. Oh, is that so? Is that so? And thigh highs, you say? And thighs, no doubt? No doubt. Wow, you came to the right stream, didn't you? Every Sunday. Every Sunday, Doc. But anyway, I always found it weird. Like, why is that a thing? And for some reason, I keep getting the image in my mind. It's like, what if we all like have like just that inner king and queen inside us? You know, we're like, we just sit there and think to ourselves, "I must have entertainment to dine. Give me entertainment, you little peasant in my magical box. Give me entertainment, so I may dine and to consume my food." Mmm. I don't know, I just find that funny. Like how that's just a thing now. I don't know. I'm just yapping. I always yap though. Alright, yeah, what's the music at right now, by the way? I didn't check. Ooh, good choice. Anyway. Fun fact, being constantly entertained makes your willpower weaker. Interesting. And the ratio of thighs and skirt has to be perfect, the absolute territory. Oh, so how am I faring then? Am I faring good for you? Hmm? You need boredom or your gland thingies get fucked. Oh. Someone send help. I can't help you, Doc. You got a goon. Sorry, that's your only cure. Gotta take the time to goon. That's okay, that's what I'm built for. Nuh-uh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Go goon. I demand you. Go goon. You need it right now. Go goon. It's part of self-care. I'm pretty sure even the self-care police would admit that gooning is part of self-care. Is it not? There's been many studies on this that prove that, you know, a certain solo activity is actually good for your health. Brain also needs a bit of gooning or else. Just for a bit, though. Indeed. If you got a goon, go right ahead. I'll be right here, just waiting. I don't care. I can wait. I got orcs to paint. So if you got a goon, go goon. I will not judge you. It's what I'm built for. Just saying. Yeah, okay. How's that looking? Pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to go on with a second coat. That's okay. Do, do, do. I wonder if Edgy is just hearing all this while editing. That'd be funny as hell. And just not paying attention to, or just going, May's just being May. You hear me, Edgy? Huh? You hear me? Tea. I'm glad you all are enjoying that redeem. Even if the sound's not working, I'll have to fix that. I don't know what's going on there. So sorry if you can't hear the sound. I'll try to get that fixed as soon as I can. But hey, at least the visuals work. You know, maybe it's because... Oh, maybe there's a setting in mixed up. I'll check later. But, thighs. Ooh, yes, you like these? Hmm? Hmm. I feel like one of those NPC streamers right now for some reason. You know the ones. You know the ones. You know the ones that, like, you press a random emoji on, like, the TikTok streams and they do a weird random repeated sound or phrase. For some reason, I'm feeling like that. I don't know why. Miles Morales NPC. Amazing. So pretty. Kia. Oh, hold on. Kia. Hold on. I can't do that right. That's like the one thing I can't do. Oh, my throat's itchy. Kia. Kia. There you go. You happy, chat? You get that for free. That's the only thing you're getting for free tonight. Sorry. You gotta pay for the rest. Your mommy voice is on point, though. Oh, thank you. I've been voice training, so, I've been trying to sound a little sexier and more husky. Because I seem to work really good with a husky voice. And you think that's hot? You should see how much I sound when I'm tired. I noticed it when I go to bed and I wake up. Like, for some reason, I just start randomly babbling. And, I can hear myself babbling. I can't remember what I say, but I can hear myself, like, speaking a very husky voice. A very nice mommy-dommy voice. And, for some reason, I can't remember how to imitate that voice. It only happens, like, when I'm sleeping, and I wake up randomly and briefly hear it, and then go back to bed. It's the weirdest fucking thing. I don't know, that's, like, is that, like, a thing on anyone else, or is that just exclusively me? You get possessed? Wow, cool. I know, right? I wish I had the discipline to voice train. I mean, it's not too late. I mean, there's a lot of vocal practices you can do. I mean, mine's not perfect, but I'm working on it. It takes time. Don't be too hard on yourself there, Tomato. You can easily do it like 5 to 10 minutes at a time. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to do like long sessions of it. It's something you can practice throughout the day. You think I make a good girl? Tomato. You're gorgeous no matter what gender you choose to be. Okay? You can be whoever you want to be, and you're still gorgeous, you're still sexy, and I love you. Okay? Mwah. So don't doubt yourself. You want to be a girl, go be a girl. You want to be a guy, go be a guy. You want to be nothing in between, you want to be non-binary, fucking go for it. Just do it. Be yourself. That's all that matters in this world. Be yourself. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright. Oh god, the voice gets worse. Oh, does it? I think it's just slowly getting better the more I practice it, you know? And I'm happy about that. I'm glad that people like my voice, because I am very insecure about it. Because what you all hear is necessarily what I hear. And especially when I hear back recordings of it, like, it doesn't sound right to me. And, like, I freak out about, like, oh god, I sound horrible. But then everyone keeps saying like, no, no, your voice is pretty, your voice is sexy. It's like, I'm sorry, I have a hard time believing it since I can't hear it the same way you guys do. Ugh. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. I'll now proceed to be the sluttiest NB in the world. You know what? I can see that with you, Tomato. Speaking of such, um, don't forget about that one little drawing you said you were gonna do. You know the one I'm talking about, Tomato. Alright, insert double meaning bottom joke about liking the voice here. I almost forgot. Oh, well, it's funny you asked, though. I actually do have a ref sheet going. So, I'll send that to you later, okay? That way you have a way better reference for body. But I got one that's like a full body with no clothes. Kind of just gave away what it was, but, you know. Yeah. So, I'll send that to you later so you have a way better reference to use. Because, if you don't know to anyone, I'm going to eventually switch out this PNG model for something else. I'm curious now. No, 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 no. That's between me and Tomato. Shh. Thankies. No problem. I figure I just want to give you the best reference possible. And, you know, we're just doing it for fun, right? So. Make me. Maybe I will later. I'm too busy right now painting models, though. So, there's that problem. Alright. But yes. But yes, I am going to switch out this PNG model for, hold on, my voice is getting fucked up. It does get tiring. I'm getting better, though, but you gotta do more voice training to keep you from doing it all the time, you know? So there's that. Got myself some cough drops here to help. Yummy cough drops. And some tea, of course. But yes. I forgot. Am I doing a Warhammer paint stream or am I just being slutty? I don't know. But yes, I am going to be switching to the PNG model. Not forever, though. It's not like completely replacing it. I'll keep the PNG model for backup in case the live 2D doesn't work. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get both a live 2D and a 3D model, depending on how I feel. Because I want to have that versatility of both things. But I want to start with a live 2D model, so I'm saving up the money for it, and I'm going to get that done. But I'll keep the PNG model as a backup in case something fails. But yes, that's the plan. And there's going to be some additional things on the PNG model. I mean, additional things on the newer model that you don't see in the PNG model. One of the things you're going to see is that I actually have a belly button piercing that has a cute little spider on it. That just sits there right on the tummy, but it doesn't show on this model. But that's going to be on the updated model. Which, yes, I know, I'm retconning myself, but hey, at least it's myself retconning. Nothing else. Alright. Got this little white here I gotta fix, and then we'll move on to the next orc model. I think I need more pussy poppin' bubblegum pink here in a second. And yes, that's what I'm calling this pink. You cannot tell me the color otherwise. Not even for bits. Spider Witch themed, yay, exactly. Like, I need more Spider Witch on this model. Because, like, there's not really anything that says Spider Witch yet, you know? So I need something that says, hey, I'm a Spider Witch. Because I don't have anything yet. But I'm going to change that soon. Am regaining brain. You gooned? Good girl. That's a good girl. Goon for May. I'm so sorry, Edgy. No, don't say that. Too bad. Too bad. This is my stream, and I get to say what I want. Anyway, I'm putting more pussy poppin' bubblegum pink. Skirt. This is you right now. This is you right now. Alright. We are nearing the 2-hour mark, chat. You're still hanging out with little old me? I'm flattered. Must be something you like. And, something you like seeing, clearly. Alright. I know, like, my conventional way of doing it is, not what everyone would agree with when I splatter on the pink like that, but hey, it works for me, okay? Alright, and refusing the goon. How dare you? No, I'm insulted. Anyway, thank you for the stream. It was great. Stay safe and take care, everyone. Okay, and thank you for the head pass, Jesus. You have a good night. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you now and always. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you, Jesus. You have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Well, not tomorrow, but you know what I mean. Next stream. Bye-bye, Jesus. Anywho, where were we? I'm sorry. No, 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 no. It's okay. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Relax. I'm just teasing. Relax, Doc. You're okay. I promise. Oh, thank you for the Baja Blast, Omega. Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight, Omega? Okay. No, no, it's okay. Relax. Breathe, Doc. You're okay. I promise you are. I'm just teasing you. If I was actually mad, you wouldn't be on stream. Don't worry. You're okay. Alright, doing great. Totally isn't almost 3 in the morning. Yeah, it's almost 3 in the morning for me too, so good to know we have the same time zone. But yes, welcome on in. I'm just painting orcs. Currently painting them pussy poppin' bubblegum pink. So we got that going, otherwise known as fulgrim pink. Alright. Thank you for pointing that out. I have to sleep. Okay. Yeah, go get some sleep, Tomato. Get some good sleep, okay? Go take good care of yourself. Don't stay up just for me. You have a good night, Tomato. I love you, okay? Mwah. Mwah. Get some good sleep. I appreciate you always and always. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye, Tomato. I'm slowly being isolated in the chat alone. Are you, though? Omega's here. And don't forget, Edgy's just chilling, editing videos like a champ right now, so you're not alone, not in the slightest. It's just you're the one that's continuing to interact with me, so I think that's your own fault. Omega, help me. Omega's not gonna help you. Omega is just as head over heels for me as you are, so you got that problem going for you. But anyway, Omega, welcome on in. It's like, you're not gonna sleep tonight, though? Okay, well, that's what I'm here for. You can't sleep? You can just hang out with me. Yee, those hips don't lie. Mm-hmm. You like what you see? You like what you see, huh? Got some thigh highs going on here in a skirt. And yes, those are shorts. Those are shorts. But yes. Look at that slap. You like that, Omega? You get to see just how lewd May can get while painting Warhammer out of all things. I may have to do a tamer stream at some point, because I don't know. Like, it's part of my identity to be a lewdtuber, but fuck. I know someone who likes it more, and her name starts with L and ends with Y. True, but Lily is not here right now. I'm pretty sure right now Lily's asleep. Oh, that reminds me. I'm probably gonna go wish Willie good night. May being tame? I don't believe it. Yeah, exactly. Hold on, I'm gonna go text Lily goodnight. I completely forgot. Before she goes to bed. I'm streaming, so gonna wish you good night. I'll see you in the morning. There we go. Just had to do that before I forget. Oh, did she text me back already? She did not. Okay, that was something else. But anywho, back to painting and being lewd. Alright. Wow, for you to say goodnight to your wife. So much help. I know, right? How dare I? How dare I? Thank you for making me be accountable for that, Omega. Because I definitely need to wish her goodnight. Because, she is not as, like, nocturnal as I am. And I have to constantly remember that. It sucks sometimes, because the poor girl tries to stay up for me. And it's really hard for her. And I feel bad every time. Like, fuck, I am just built nocturnal. Like, damn, it's like not much I can really do about it, you know? Not much at all. Uh-oh, containment breach. Oh, hello. How would you like to be called, by the way? I don't want to say fat guy. Just guy, or are you okay with just being called fat guy? It's okay. Either way, painting and loot talk. I think I found a great place then. Also, your avatar reminds me of an anime character I recently watched. Oh, really? I'm curious then. I'm curious then. What anime character are you talking about? I gotta know. Containment breach? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Lore wise, I am just switching between conversations here. I'm fine with it. I have eaten many cheeseburgers we call as such. Okay. Just making sure I didn't want to body shame. But yes, welcome on in, fat guy. I'll just call you guy. But welcome on in. Yeah, we're just painting Warhammer and being lewd. And as you can see, thigh highs and skirt. Look at that jiggle. But yes, containment breach there, Doc. I am an enemy of the SCP Foundation, so I make that joke every time that I cause a containment breach. We love SCP here. Exactly. Oh yeah, every time I do a thigh slap, poor Doc here just absolutely melts. And I love it. It's so cute. But yes, welcome on in. If you got some models that you need to paint there, my new friend, definitely go grab some and paint along. If not, if you just want to chill, go right ahead. I'm all here for it. But let me be your company for the night. Dare I say, you can call me your lady of the night. Oh, ads. I'm building at the moment, waiting on parts to build my new army. Oh, okay, gotcha. Also wait for ads to run, you poor thing. Alright, oops, ads, be right back. Yep, no worries. I'll be right here waiting. I'll stop yapping right now, so I wait for people to come back from the ads. Very sorry about that. I wish I had more control over the ads, but unfortunately I do not. I at least try to keep it at, like, ads, like, once an hour, so that it's not too overwhelming. The only unfortunate way you can fix it, again, it's optional, I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to not see ads, the only way, unfortunately, is just to sub. Oh! Speak of the devil! Oh, Thank you, Doc. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Doc. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, you don't like ads? Fair enough. You know, it's worth a little bit amount of money if you don't have to see ads. So I really appreciate that. That really helps me. I really appreciate the support. So thank you so much, Doc. I really appreciate it. Anyway, while I'm in ads, the anime was the Underworld Healer, was like Underworld Healer. You remind me of one of the Slum Gang Lords. Ooh, that's so cool. I'll have to check it out later then, because I've been meaning to watch more anime, because I kind of fell off after a bit. I'm currently watching Naruto with Pookie, but I'm also on the side on my own. I'm watching Fire Force and catching up on the newest arc of Black Butler, and then also the Apothecary Diaries. So I got a lot of anime to get through. The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows. Ooh, sounds like an isekai. Is it an isekai? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, by the way, guy, if you don't know, I am trying to reach 100 followers, and what I promised is that if I get to 100 followers, I will don. Oh, don't think so. He was just kicked out of the Heroes party. Oh, okay. But yeah, if I get to 100 followers, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But if I get to 100 followers, thank you for the follow, guy. Thank you. And those are shorts, by the way. Those are shorts. Those are shorts. I can literally pull them up. They are shorts. See, they're just shorts. But that's why I wore them. I may have to just be careful here because I don't know Twitch is gonna get mad at me for that. But anyway, welcome back from the ads. Oh, good, hun. You seem chill. I love supporting creators. Aw, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, once I get to 100 followers, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a game of chat's choice. I'm gonna put up a poll for it once I get some ideas, and I'm gonna be donning a catmate outfit. So if you like the outfits that I'm wearing right now, you're gonna absolutely love the catmate outfit. So just saying, you want to help me get to 100 followers? That's what's gonna happen. Anyway, I gotta get back to painting orcs. Can't be lewd all the time. I mean, as much as I want to be, but not all the time. Okay. There we go. Are links allowed? What do you mean by links? What kind of link are you playing the drop? Just so the character I was talking about. Yeah, I'm okay with that, sure. As long as it's just that and nothing else. I'm gonna take a small break here since I got all these orkies painted pink. Alright, let me go look at it real quick. But thanks for asking. I appreciate that. Ooh, she is cute. I see what you mean. We both like kind of have the jacket just kind of slouching over, and both have tight little jeans on. I love those boots though. Those are so cool. You want to see chat? Nah, reason I ask, everyone has different rules. Yeah, I get that, and I appreciate for asking. So thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Instead of just abruptly dropping the link. Let me show chat the rest of this. Hold on. Yeah, I think I just get browser up, and then I just get this up. C. Then probably paste it over here. But I see what you mean. Okay. Let me see if it pulls up. There we go. Oh god, ads. But yes, this is what Guy is talking about. Oh, my throat. I can see what you mean. I can see that. I've never actually watched this anime before, but it almost looks like I took inspiration from it. That's so cool. That's so cool. Wait, hold on, I have to... I'm gonna delete this in a second. But, yeah. That's so cool. Thank you for showing me that. Where's the remove button? There it is. Alright, there we go. But yes, thank you for showing me that, Guy. I appreciate that. That's so cool. All good. Figures you would get a kick of it. I absolutely did, so I appreciate that. That was awesome. What else? Taking a quick break from the pink. The pussy poppin' bubblegum pink. Oh, this poor brush is just getting through it today. It's a little workhorse, though. It's a little workhorse. I can talk today. I can talk today. Alright, there we go. What music is playing, by the way? Ooh, Paper Moon. Good song. If you don't know, that's also the outro, I think, to Soul Eater. I need to rewatch that. That's a good anime. That's a good show. We need some Cheerios. Good snack. Anyway, what am I gonna do next? Oh yeah, I was gonna get this bright blue out. So this is the blue I want to go for, the darker blue you see. That's just the base coat blue. So we're gonna give that a go. And hopefully this doesn't make me ruin the color scheme. Oh, that is a... Look at that. That is a vibrant blue. I love that. Glad I picked this one out. Alright, always pay to be cautious even though you don't know me really, so I could have been a shitbag. True. That's very true. That's why I'm glad you asked. And it was a bad leak anyway, you probably would have been banned immediately. I see what you mean though. You were probably worried it could be a phishing link. Well, I got a VPN on, so it's not a big deal. If that somehow happened. Pays to be cautious indeed. But I appreciate the warning. Alright. Oh yeah. I'm more known for linking proxies and 3D print stuff. Ooh. You know, maybe you can hook me up because I definitely need some parts to do some kit bashing. Because I had this idea I got from a friend about making a weird boy into a magical girl. I think it'd be hilarious. Like, he's just, like, wearing, like, Sailor Moon-esque, like, blonde hair and stuff. And he's got, like, a little skirt. I think it'd be funny as hell. So if you can help me find parts for that, that'd be amazing. Because I definitely want to do that for a weird boy in this army. I think it would be an awesome idea for the trans orcs. Delicious. Alright. On to the next. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I decided this earlier, but eventually I am going to get a Discord. I'm gonna get a Discord server going, so look forward to that. It's gonna be a nice little Discord server coming your way soon, and I'll definitely drop a link to that and all that. But yeah, there eventually will be a Discord, and I'll add the link that gets like shown on chat. So we're gonna have that. I probably want to do that soon, especially when I get to 100 followers. That way I can do stuff like polls and go from there. Just let me know. And I will let you all know when that goes live. Shouldn't be too long. I done Discord servers before. Not great servers, but they're functional. Ooh, look at that blue. Oh, I'm gonna love this blue so much. Yes. But yes, I've been looking for more proxies and 3D print stuff, because I do have a 3D printer. Just haven't had a reason to use it yet, but that'd be a good reason to do so. Aw, did the doc go? Doc probably is gunning right now, guaranteed. They'll be back. She'll be back, guaranteed. She's just gooning to me. But again, who doesn't want to goon to me, you know? I mean, I'm just so goonable. I'm actually going to do Maid Marines for my next army after I'm done with my Blood Angels. Ooh, Blood Angels. I love Blood Angels. That's a good idea. Oh, Maid Marines. Yes. You should do that. Okay. Yeah. Let me know. Maybe I can borrow some of the skirts from the Maid Marines for the Magical Girl Weird Boy. That would probably work. Yeah, just let me know. I'll hook you up on Discord, and you can maybe if you feel like helping me out there, that'd be great. Honestly. All right. It has a brighter blue than I thought it would be. That's okay. They are whole prints like conversion pieces, sadly, or I would. Aw, damn. Well, I mean, I think there's a way where you can take STL files and edit them to get the parts you want, but I'm not sure. I'm not that into 3D printing, but there's a way to do that. Maybe I could do that too. But Maymarines do sound like fun, so maybe. All right. Yeah, if you go to Etsy and type it, they'll come up. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Etsy is always a good place to remodels. I know that. So maybe I could find something there anyway. That'd be great for that. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who came with the idea of the magical girl orc. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure my friend was not the only one who came with it either. So we'll see. We shall see. I'm gonna make it happen either way. Alright, look at that. That is a nice bright teal blue. Just exactly what the doctor ordered. Alright. Yeah, don't worry about the cleanup part. I'm gonna do that off stream. Been meaning to anyway. I completely forgot to do cleanup earlier, but honestly, that's okay. No, wait, maybe I could do the feet now. Yeah, let me do the feet. Doing the boots now. And this nice little pink. We'll call it vulva pink. Not vulva pink, blue. Nice little vulva blue. I don't know why a vulva would ever be blue, but I'm gonna call it vulva blue because I like the sound of that for some reason. Vulva blue. Maybe Oni tongue blue. Hmm. Jennifer, you're seeing this VOD. There you go, Oni tongue blue. Stick that tongue out, girl. Jennifer's one of my friends. Is also a VTuber. She's more of a morning streamer. If you want to ever catch her, but if you want to ever check her out, that's Jennifer Sweets. But super fun galley girl. If you like me, I think you'll like Jennifer. Jennifer Sweets. Just keep in mind, not a lewdtuber like me, so don't think you can say or do the same things that I allow on my stream. Try to keep it civil, please. Try to keep it civil. There we go. I might get their layered queen tonight, too. Maybe. Is music still playing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, everyone went. Oh, well. Alright. Another one I probably have to put a second coat on for. That's okay. It's okay. Kind of a shame. I actually did like this dark blue, but I want to get a trans flag going here, so I need a better blue. Another bright, bright blue. Okay. Butchikari are interesting, and there is a great orc story of Butchikari. Oh, is that so? Do tell. Oh, wait, I think I know the one you're talking about, but go on. Go on. I'm listening. Yap all you like. You're safe here. Everyone is safe here. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. The paint's not globbing. Because I tried thinning it down. Okay. Alright, Jakari are dark elves. Pain and torture are ways of life. They are caught in orc. Put him in the fitting pipes. Oh, yes, I know this story. Yes. When the fighting fits to break him, he looked up and smiled and ran in and gave the captor a midlife crisis because it did nothing to make him happy. Nothing but make him happy. Yes, I remember reading the short story, actually. Yeah, I remember, because, you know, she was trying to torment him. He's like, you're going to die. You're going to die. I'm going to throw you into the arena, and you're going to die for my entertainment. And the orc just smiled and just went, okay, cool. Like, I live and breathe to fight, so this is awesome. And he actually gave pretty good philosophical advice, if I remember, because, you know, orcs are a lot smarter than we give them credit for, really. Because, you know, they see life simply, and it's not exactly a bad way of life. You know, it's just, I live and I die. There's not much other than that. And they're right. They absolutely are. For some reason, like, it took that Dark Eldar gal to realize that, which is funny to me. The World Eaters also have a great orc story. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about too, but go on. Go on. Hmm. No, it came out a little too thick. No, it's thin. Okay. It just looks bad in this section for now, but that's okay. Alright. I'm gonna thin this down a little bit. Alright. But yes. Sorry, I'm also like a giant autistic nerd on 40k, so I probably am familiar with a lot of different orc stories, especially. But go on. Alright, so orc bands say the Eye of Terror and flew into it because it looked like fun. After demons started invading their ship in a constant fight, they went deeper. Khorne, god of blood and battle, took like a liking to them, and gave them their own planet to fight on for all eternity. Recently, they impressed him so much he moved into his throne as personal entertainment. Oh yes, I forgot the name of the orc war boss that was part of that, but yeah, like he really likes fighting orcs. And he went to the Eye of Terra and he fought some servants of Khorne. I think it was actually the World Eaters. Yeah, the World Eaters fought them. And the fight was so intense that it, like, entertained Khorne so much. Yeah, he just made them immortal and just brought them back up to fight the World Eaters over and over and over again. Which is just absolutely hilarious. And probably like the only rare few occasions where we see, you know, orcs be turned somewhat to chaos. I mean, they're kind of immune to it, but thanks to Gork and Mork. But then there's stuff like that that happens, you know, which is cool. That's very nice. All right. Lots of stuff here to paint. The boots are next. All right. Where are we at? We are at the 3... No, we're at the 2.5 hour mark now. Yes, thank you for sharing more orc lore and more World Eaters lore, even. I do love me some orky boys, if you couldn't tell. I love me orcs. Loves me orcs. Loves me Gork and Mork. Loves me Chopper. Loves me Shooter. Crump humans. Crump builder. Crump towel. Shipperage. Alright. I actually have an Age of Sigmar Orcs model coming that I'm gonna kit bash into spawn for my World Eater army. Gonna carve corn symbols into them. Ooh, nice. To kind of show that bit of lore, that'd be cool. Like honestly, really the idea of Chaos Orcs honestly sounds pretty fucking sick. I'm honestly surprised they haven't tried that. Really genuinely surprised that they haven't done that yet. Again, those are shorts, not panties. Like you've seen that as like I have to remind that those are shorts, not panties. I gotta clip that later. Alright. But yes, that's awesome. I like that guy. There's so many other Kit Bash projects I want to do, but I never get the chance. Like, there's one thing I like to do for battle wagons. I like taking Leman Rust tanks and kit bashing them and turn them into or their orc battle wagons or trucks. You know, just something looted, something very orky. Okay, gotta get the handle here for you in the same pink. I think that would look nice. Yes, 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 there we go. Ah, NCR's playing, nice. Do love me some NCR. That I do. Alright. I think after... Yeah, I may have to end stream a little early tonight. Don't know why, but for some reason I'm getting bogged down. That's okay. I'm close to the 3-hour mark anyway, so that's okay. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, I'll make it to the 3-hour mark. Why not? Yeah, so we'll stop around 4 a.m. and we'll call it good for the night. Just cause I unfortunately do have to sleep soon. That way I can get ready for work. Cause unfortunately this doesn't pay the bills. Not yet. Not yet. It will one day. I'll make sure of that, but not yet. Because I really enjoy doing this. Doing this, gaming streams, all that. Like, I know I'm not always in this for the money. I'm really not. But honestly, if I could do this full time, I'd die happy. I would. But one day I will make it possible. I make this promise to myself. That I will no longer have to work 40 hours a week. And I can enjoy doing something I love. And I know it can be possible if I just work hard enough. I know it's possible if I just work hard enough. And maybe with your support, that one day will be a reality. Which is why it's another reason I support all of you. It's another reason I appreciate all of you for what you so far have done for me and continue to do for me. Because, you know, this is enough for me to entertain you, just me being goofy, being lewd, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me. Alright. Sorry, I'm not being as chatty. I'm also building some working as well. No, it's okay. You know, we're just giving each other company, right? We're just giving each other company. That's all that matters. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a second coat for a lot of these guys, but that's okay. I don't mind that. I can clean them up later. Alright. I do like longer projects like this. I think next time, though, I'm gonna go for a more speed painting method with these guys, because if this is gonna take this long just to paint all these orcs, then that's gonna be a problem. Because that's gonna take forever. But maybe it's just because I'm getting back into the routine. Sorry to say. but I don't know. Okay. Remember to get the rim of your shoulder plate there. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I am a very clumsy painter sometimes. Like it's hilarious. But hey, no one's perfect, right? No one's perfect. Okay. Alright. I may have to just end it early. I am getting tired. I don't know why. I'm just a little tired today. I'm sorry. But hey, we got near 3 hours, so that's good. This is probably why I need to take a break tomorrow and recharge. But hey, I got to paint today. Made some good progress. We got some pink on the orcs. We're getting some blue. So I'm happy. I am absolutely happy. So let me go look for someone to raid real quick. And we'll call it a night there. I thank you all for joining me. And I hope I was able to give you a nice little company for tonight. Yes. Alright. Let me get my keyboard over here. And I will look for someone to raid. Alright. Whoop, I had to turn the music off there. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I got one viewer to raid with.